Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is our Trials of Trebizond campaign in which we are about to kick a revolt. In the meantime though, I also want to make sure that I will be able to revoke these titles, so I will have to wait a few years, but that is something I noticed. I will... Yeah, well, I will send the Marshal after it, getting some grace. But yeah, I hope that I can revoke the titles after the rebellion. I mean, he is rebellious, and that most of the time is a good thing when you want to revoke titles, but I have to say it is not guaranteed, unfortunately. So we'll have to see what we can do. And this man is a pretty substantial sized army. I actually will siege as I get ready to move some troops into the right locations for a bout with his forces. There we go. Because we did make this our capital, and we want this place to be strong, and people are constantly just wondering which one shall I vote for. Alright, we almost have everyone assembled. Stand us down. And he is suffering attrition, so I'm gonna wait a little bit here. Oh! Very well, if you want to become a nun, darling, that's okay. You will become a nun. How many men will you lose? Substantial. You want to marry out her to him. That seems to be something I had already arranged, so I will take that. And you will then go here, and you will... No, you will go here, and you will desiege this. Whoops. Dalliance with somebody that is my half-sister, so... Oh, she actually gets a claim to the... Yeah, she of course gets a claim to the Empire, because this is already our second Emperor. Because that went so quick that I couldn't really grasp my head around it, but yeah. We are already on the second character. This is very kind. I think I've lost some troops to the attrition myself now. And we are going to... stay over here. I think we have enough of a... No, we don't. Please don't. I am not in the mood right now to play matchmaker. I am crushing a rebellion, for crying out loud. This is really a weak fort. Pump it. There we go. And we already have enough troops over here, actually. Let's go this way before we suffer attrition by standing on each other's face. There we go. Excellent. Siege this down. Yeah, it's 86%. There is no way that this rebellion will win. And that will give me a nice bonus for having defeated a large rebellion. Alright, 100% won. Boom. Let me just revoke your titles. That's that one revoked. And I will revoke your title. And I will revoke this title. I'm just going to revoke everything here. It's too bad because he's a dukas, and that is the former imperial thrones, but they're also on Crete, so they're just going to have to do it with Crete. I'm just going to take everything away from him. And in the meantime, I will grant... this son might become the king of Trebizond then, or no, probably this son. Which may him be elected quicker, so first this. I will grant you Tau. And slowly we will be giving away terrain. And that is the long and short of it. I can't revoke it from you. You are a proper Orthodox person. Which is fine, because I don't need this duchy. And you have a barony, apparently. Is anyone over here wrong? Yes, you have the wrong religion. Let's revoke stuff. Oh, shoot, the council was discontent. I didn't look at that. Why would they be discontent about me revoking that particular thing then again? Ah, that makes no sense. And they're okay with me revoking that. It's probably about how large my lands can be. So, let's just do it immediately. Grant Kaheti. Grant Kartli. I gave you the duchy immediately. Grant title. The county of Kartli. Grant land title. This. Grant land title. The Kingdom of Georgia. Congratulations. And it should be granted. Yes, so it will be within our family. For now and always. That is one title gone. Sorry that I revoked something you guys didn't want me to revoke at that time. They're okay with it. I have to be very careful here. Revoke. Council's okay with it. Let me just revoke your barony title. Council's okay with it. This will be a new person. You are... I need to revoke this immediately. I really need to revoke your Pavlagonia. This. Council's okay with it. Cool. What? Now they say they weren't okay. Now I got the... Council was not okay with it. Now they're not okay with it for 2 years. You... Make up your mind. That feels a little silly. Okay, Grand Landed title. I can't do that yet. This will be mine. This is really truly to be mine. So, we're keeping that. We haven't given Georgia away yet. This is a bad king, but we'll give it to him. Grand Landed title. Triopolis. There you go. Grand Landed title. Not Constantinople. Not Nicaea, not Pagonia. Trapezus. Now I understand a little bit why my council is like, hey, you have way too many titles. Chaldea, there we go. And then I will grant you the Kingdom of Trebizond. There we go. So, 2 sons as kings. And we might create another king, because this is the Kingdom of Anatolia. I could give it to this son. Palagonia. Yeah, I will as soon as I can revoke a little bit more. It seems fine already. Council's okay with that. Council's okay with this. Okay. He's got no more titles to his name. Good. That means now Grand Landed title. This is a bit scary because I don't know who's now going to inherit if I do this. But we'll give you that. And let's give you. You are cadet house. Well, actually, you are bastard house. Ankira. Let's see where it is. That's over here. The duchy title will be granted to you as well. Normally, so that it not will come back to us all the time. These are now truly, determinedly, indisputably lands that are of our dynasty. And in order to make even sure that it is even more clear, I'm going to land you. And I'm going to give you Dwin. And I'm going to tell this lady that I will transfer the vassalage of Dwin. And then we have a strong Cherson. There we go. That has been taken care of. And then we should be good on things. Time to revoke titles again. Council's still okay with it. I'm just making really sure they are. So that we can not make any mistake. And I'm keeping up the forces, by the way, for the moment, just to make sure that these revocations go well. And if somebody goes like, dude, you're not supposed to do this, or I'm going to rebel, I have an army ready to immediately strike at them. And there we go. There we go. Call a court physician at once. Yeah, he can become just. Everything here was already taken care of. I think I've taken care of here everything. No, that's not true. Are you? Yes, you are. So we've taken care of this entire duchy. And the next one, please. Oh, it's auto-saving. That's why I had a short stop there. And you are also of the wrong religion. So I'm also going to revoke it from you. What's this? Leave your duty, dust your tomes, and join my court. Yes, do so. And apparently we needed a court physician. Yes, he's joined us. So, this has been taken care of. We have now Nicaea. With a lot of its baronies. And then slowly I will try and take away other titles. Gaining hold of Thrace over here. And then making sure that everybody is okay with everything. That is the whole idea that I have in mind. Ugh. Trebizond and Georgia are now my sons. Looks good. That's a powerful Trebizond. He has a duchy title. And the heir of mine is still him. Okay. So everything works out at the moment. We're going to go here. And we're going to say we would like to retract vassalage of him. Maybe. Oh, you're not happy with me at all. Let me just pay you a little bit of cash here. I'm a tyrant. Yeah, because of all those ill revocations right now. So, retract vassalage. Maybe. I'm still going to press it. It grieves her deeply. Revoke title. There we go. And then we're going to revoke all of these titles. If the council agrees with it. Yes, they do. There we go. And that means we can stand down the armies. Because I know I don't have Crete yet. And I don't know where the Duchy of Thrace is gone at the moment. Like, who owns this? She does. Ah, another Douglas. Yeah. Dukas, sorry. Douglas is a is a company here in the Netherlands. For glasses, I believe. So, this is taken care of. And now we have one additional barony. This one is the worst, so I'm going to give the U away. That was not smart. No, we also want this one, and we want that duchy, that barony, and this barony in the end. So, in the end, that will work out. In the end, we'll have to give away a few more of these things, so that's fine. So let's build cities in what is now becoming our imperial duchy. We have taken away quite a bit of power from the Ducases, the Ducas family, the Ducas dynasty, in favor of a lot of power. And I have to look at one more thing. Are you a vice royalty? No, you're not. But I thought I could also I cannot revoke that. Interesting. I have dangerous factions right now, so I'm not willing to really do something about this. I'm gonna hold a great tournament. That sounds to me like the better idea. Trying to stabilize the country a little bit. But that was the great political upheaval that I intended. And our family now all owns the East. Powerful and unwavering. I have to see. Perhaps we will give them Kingdom of Wallachia over here. Sure, that's allowed. That's about the same age, and you're the Arpad, which is fine, which is Hungary, it's close by. We will do nothing for now. I think I've done enough of the threatening and what have you not. And the Pope is going through my lands. Why is the Pope going through my lands? In the Fatimid Holy War for Mali. And Mali is Catholic? No. Why are you helping him? I don't know. I also must say the Fatimid is huge. And they have like no decadence. So they will fight strongly. But you died, alright. Maimed, can't help it. Most unfortunate that he was a skilled man for sure. Which barony is this? Is this the barony beneath me? Are you serious? Is this the barony beneath me? That's actually good then. Because it removes an heir. That's only good for us. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. I will keep saying that. By the way, are you on full... No, you're not. Now you are. And... Can we now build a trade post over here? No, Pisa has built a trade post over here. I will freaking destroy that most likely. That's annoying. Because now I don't have additional income. I am allowed to build trade posts, I believe, in ports, right? Pisa is currently being completely overrun. Oh, this is Venice. Darn it, and Venice is in an... Yeah, it's against a thing against us, so I won't attack that for that. No, it says Pisa. Pisa, are you in it? You are. Okay, so then I can't target you. But our income is still pretty mighty strong, so should be fine. My trusted and devoted chamberlain just brought to my attention that one of the serving maids has been given birth to a child. According to him, my son is the father. That's my boy. He gains lustful, which I like as a trait. Forces him to adopt the child to perform a scandal. No, because that's not really wise. His wife is shrewd. Or his future wife, that's really good. Prince Gergos gains the trait wrath and ambitious. Giving a beating. Voila! Ambitious. My son is ambitious now. He's now a much better heir. What the heck? Having invested myself in this literary endeavor, I have been feeling drained lately. When my scribes ask me what the next section of the book should be about, I throw my hands in the air. How should I know? You cannot rush these things. I need inspiration. I could probably ask Komitas from some kind of drought. Yeah, let's do that one. I'll go vomiting. Because the other one was maimed for 25% chance, but if I happen to get maimed, I'm going to be pissed. So I'll take actually the other route, because I don't think vomiting will cause me some great problem. Yeah, see, I already feel better, so that's fine. And I could now... No, I cannot, still not change to this. Alright. Council still discontent for a few more months. After all, I did kinda messed up some things. I can gain stress to help his wife out, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Rum is such a weird country because I can't just remove it nowadays. It just has a duchy, so it's just going to be some titular title that's just going to be the way it is. I'm not going to send him in hiding. No. How is my... 15, so that's pretty good. I hope his brothers are not trying to kill him, but what am I saying? They probably are. Joined the existing defensive pact against me, but I have been less aggro as of late. I'm dropping my aggro, and you're joining it. That's weird. You really should marry him. But that's not happening. As declared Trebizond's war to revoke Trebizond. That's still within the realm. The Drunkard of Sweden. No, decline. Sorry. I know you mean well, but she has a lover here, and I'm actually not going to destroy it. Make her mine and make her a spy. Oops. Gained lover sparks. Due to... Oh, I didn't know that that event could give that. Okay. It's actually kind of funny, so I'm cool with it. Oh, everything built here. It's so grand. Wish this one was mine, but it isn't. I could revoke it, but... Yeah, the council's against it anyways. When can I change the rule of the laws again? 95. But did I just notice that I could change a law of the realm around? Oh, that's one of the crown laws. But I don't want to change those. Illegal is fine and external only is absolutely great. Ooh, some chest pains. Very well. Absolutely not. And by the way, from I did notice from looking around a little bit, I did not fail in setting the conditions for marriage correctly. It's just the hordes that don't care for the religion. Everybody else does. So, I did not make a boo-boo. I know this is really late to mention it because I've said it way earlier, but only now I just remember, like, oh yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing that happened. Still Norman. You have a 1-year-old son. That is the one that we might be able to change. You're Italian. You haven't changed the Greek yet, which I had hoped, but... No dice. Ah, chest pains are gone. And I have inherited this territory. Well, that's easy. I grant device royalty? No. What happened here then? Whoa. You're on the Aegean Islands. Why are you under the Aegean Islands? Oh, because you have both duchy titles. Never mind. Did not say anything. But I thought you just died. No, it went to him, but the line of succession is then next to me, apparently. Ooh. That's unfortunate. The heir is you? Oh, but this is your barony. Oh, you've been given a barony. Alright. He must learn on his own. He also must change his faith, but that's a different thing. A city holding has been built. Awesome. So, the idea is that I will try and keep this barony. This is a good one. And give away the outer ones. And then hope on to gain this one later on and this one later on in life. So this one is one that I can upgrade. So let's do that. And I do believe with 2 added there and 2 removed here, then later on I should be just in the 9. That should be fine. That should be fine. And I will always keep the upper holdings. So the upper holdings I can also just safely improve and construct and what have you not. So I should do that. I don't know why I didn't. Having the proper capital does feel good, even if it was actually a slight downgrade from Trebizond, who has 22, 23, 24 in tech, and I have 21, 22, 22. So I'm certainly down on it. I will improve religious customs, though. I would love Majesty as well. Actually, I should have done that. Let's go for the blues. It's a much better, darling. It's a young man. It's a young man, and it's a king. That's good. Oh, for my heir. Yes, she deserves greatness. Go get it. Both ambitious. That's amazing. Oh, though she will be a problem once he inherited the title. As you usurped the title of Trebizond of thing. That's not a problem. I still like that Trebizond, as a vassal, does hold these lands, which were originally mine. And yeah, the rest we have split in 3, as is proper in many historical events. Excellent. That is an absolute good education. And Anatolia is now going to have a really weird border thanks to this being part of Rome. I'm still threatening, but I'm threatening only at 19%. Like, seriously. Are you complaining about that? Then again, I'm a large empire, so I guess that's why people are a little apprehensive. And I gave away a lot of my titles. Of course, I had some infighting in order to make sure that some things were correct. She could show more ambition, and she became arbitrary. Okay then. Yeah, you ain't really I don't care for you. All your claims, sir. I have taken them all. It's inappropriate. They keep pushing her onto me, but that's like no use. It's of no use to me. I could make this guy the Kingdom of Anatolia, but then he would try and fight Rum all the time, and I don't know if that would be useful. I do think this is the original capital of Anatolia. I don't think that's useful right now. Oh! Sure. Why not? If you want her, by all means, go grab her. How did you manage to get it, the Italian crown? Is that already long in your... Oh, it's already much longer in your history. Okay. Because so much has been taken away by Pisa and Genoa and what have you not. I was a little like, I don't know about this. Serbian revolt. Well, that's up to Serbia to take care of now. Now that I am emperor, I can no longer help that old ally of mine. By the by, you have a decent score in something. Oh, yes. That is something I have already taken care of in my home domesday in Trebizond. But here, except for here, everything is very much unbuilt. So, you take care of that. And I think I will wait with building a trading post until I've been explicitly asked by another merchant republic to ask to fight for them, because then there will be extra gold and things, and I have already like a really good income. So I don't think I need to over-exaggerate it and gain even more. Just because I want that. Still Catholic over here. Yeah, it's going to be hard to push and change. So as an emperor, once we have established our true territories and we can expand a bit because the Seljuk will collapse due to decadence, though they really lowered it and they're not getting a lot of it right now, then it is time to try and fix the Great Schism. Because that is of course something we will do in this campaign. And if you're not aware of the repairing the Great Schism, let me just tell you what it is. And of course we will try and restore the Roman Empire, both of them. Let me do that before we end the episode. In order to do this, we need to hold actually all complete control of the Beylik of Antioch. That's over here. We currently don't own that. And we should also have Rome, for instance. More or less, what we need to do is, if you look at our faith, we need to own all our holy sites. And on top of that, we need to own Rome. I think that is the additional requirement. Sheikhdom of Alexandria. Oh no, we need even more. Oh, we need all the alternative holy sites as well for all the other holy sites of people. Ah, that's been changed. So we still need to really conquer a lot. We need to conquer all around here and Rome, and then we can mend the Great Schism. And then Catholicism will become a heresy of Orthodoxism. And we can restore the Holy Roman Empire, but for that we need a lot more. If you can see, we need Croatia, we need Tunis, so over here all the way. We will need Lombardia, Thrace, which I don't... Yeah, we have that. Antioch, Jerusalem, Alexandria, Venice, Sicily we have, and Ferrara. So we need pieces in England, Italy. Over here, Tunis. We need here a little bit. We need there a little bit, and there. And then we can restore the Roman Empire. And of course, I'm going to try and do all of that. But first, we will need to also change the inheritance laws, but only after this guy has been nominated. Because I do want the line to go through him, as he is quick. And that is a good trait, and he himself is ambitious, and well, there are many good things here that are happening. Keep this information for myself. Left the defensive pact, there it is, everybody's leaving again. May the gods protect them, and I think... Did I not manage 5 years of peace right now? Oh, let's take it again. I thought, oh, perhaps that was my father that we took that ambition with. Increase council power. I actually wanted to diminish council power, if you don't mind. Because I want this... I kind of want this by ruler. I don't care that this is by council. I don't care that banishment is by council. War declaration I really want by ruler. And then I'm more fine to do everything. So I will have to decrease the power of the council for a while. This pleases me. No, we will definitely gain the respect. And this is a marriage made in heaven. The claim, born in purple, very good wife, very good son. And we have our future plans laid out before us. But for now, it is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like seeing me, well, establish myself as the true emperor. And I say I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.